Oh, Tsushima-kun. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were in such a place. Here's your cleaning bill.
Nice to meet you all. Sorry for looking like this. My name is Takuya Tsushima. I'm a 25-year-old office worker working for a major company. I moved out of my hometown when I got a job. Let me explain my current situation. Because of a coworker bumping into me on purpose, I was covered with coffee I was about to drink. And I just got a coupon for public bath shoved in my pocket as a cleaning bill. I'm sure it's gonna expire before I use it. This happened just before the closing time, so it didn't affect my work, but I went home feeling miserable. Oh, this sucks. The stain on my shirt didn't come off, and I got embarrassed in front of my senpais. In addition, my younger sister Ami is coming over today. She's coming from her hometown in Kyushu with her friends during the summer vacation of the university. Oh, are they here? Coming!
Hey, Oni-chan. I'll be in this town for a week, so take care of me.
The younger sister, who is as excited as ever, and her friend, Toa Wakamatsu, show up in a cheerful mood.
Hello, Oni-san. Here's a little something for you as a souvenir.
Long time no see, Toa-chan. Oh, it's Niestella! Thank you for this.
Why is Toa-chan more welcome than your own sister? Well, Toa-chan, let's spread out our territory here. Roger.
Saying that, they take out their luggage from their carry-on bags and spread them out. They put some things on the wash basin too. Hey, I thought you were staying in a dormitory house? Aren't you trying to make this room yours?
I can hardly put my luggage there. Oh, I've ordered Castella ice cream to be delivered here tomorrow.
You were trying to buy me with sweets. Well, it's always like this, so I'm used to it. I was feeling a bit uneasy, but I wanted to somehow spend that night in peace. However, I'm sleepy. I was given a haircut as a lab rat by Towa-chan, a student at a beauty school. I went to bed at 3 AM. They were occupying my bed too. Are they actually gonna stay here?
Good morning, Tsushima-kun. Oh, did you cut your hair?
She's Hinano Sakido, my senpai, who talks to the tired me. She's the woman of my dreams. Oh, good morning! Yes, I was a lab rat for a beauty school student last night.
Really? It looks great. But a lab rat until he couldn't sleep properly. Was it his friend?
Thank you. Oh, by the way, that restaurant on Main Street has just released a seasonal sweet. If it's convenient for you today, do you want to go there for lunch with me?
Really? I wanted to go there too. Let's go.
My senpai and I share the same love of sweets, so we sometimes go out to eat together. Rather, I can only dare to ask her out on such a reason.
It's lunchtime, so I want to have a solid meal too. Oh, they all look delicious.
And just when we were talking about food...
Oh, come on. You can only talk about food to a lady?
Let me explain. He's Kazumasa Kuga, the coworker who covered me with coffee.
He's poor, senpai. He's a womanizer too. Why don't you have lunch with me instead?
He just doesn't like that I'm with senpai again, huh?
How can you say he's a womanizer? Besides, I like sweets too. So it's fun to talk with him.
I see.
Perhaps feeling awkward, Kuga leaves without saying a word. I was able to go home in a good mood.
Welcome home, Oni-chan. I made dinner with Toa.
I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. What happened to Toa-chan?
She left to meet her cousin. She said she'll be back before 11 p.m.
So she is coming back here after all.
Just eat dinner and Castella ice cream. I'll heat it up.
I saw the bathroom earlier, but where did you put my shampoo and hair rinse?
Use the ones that are there now. They are good. And we don't say hair rinse nowadays even in Japan.
What? No? Really?
Now it's a conditioner. Hair rinse only protects the surface of hair, but conditioner also moisturizes it.
Oh, I see. I feel old.
By the way, I went to Tokyo today to do some shopping and sightseeing. I bought lots of souvenirs. I bought a lot of dolls, so I'll share them with you. Amy put several dolls on my business bag as soon as she says so.
Stop it! The guys at work will definitely laugh at me. Take them off. What are they anyway?
It's Toa-chan's choice. Just put them on.
It's not to my liking, so take them off. And after coming to work the next day, I realized I forgot to take one off.
Whoa, what's that? You had such a cute hobby.
No, this one was just put on without my permission.
You're like a kid. Whoa, gross. You're really dorky and lame.
Tsushima-kun likes that kind of stuff? Hey, I didn't know that.
Senpai gave me a dubious look and brought her face close to mine. Senpai?
Huh? What? No way. Could it be... What?
What's wrong? Is something on my face?
No, nothing. Nothing, I'm sorry.
Senpai blushed and walked away quickly. Did I do something weird? After that, throughout the day, Senpai was somewhat distant. I don't remember doing anything wrong though.
Hey, Belle. Good work.
Ami, Towa-chan, you suddenly asked me to take you out to eat. What do you think I am?
Well, I thought maybe you would know a good place to eat. I made you bento today. I cleaned your room too, so please.
Clean my room? You didn't find anything weird, did you?
Unfortunately, I didn't find any adult books. Boo. So let us stay here again today? Me too. I'm curious about your strange hobby.
I do not have anything like that. Don't make fun of me, alright? While they were making a fuss like that, one lady let out a surprised voice.
What? Tsushima-kun?
Oh, senpai! What a coincidence! Oh, me being hugged by two young women downtown. My senpai in shock.
He's poor and a womanizer.
Kuga's lie now looks like a reality! In shock, senpai clamps her mouth with her hands and shakes her shoulders.
Tsushima-kun, I've always wondered. You had been losing sleep from the haircut practice. The shampoo smell had changed, and you had that doll on your bag. And you brought a cute homemade bento for lunch. That's never happened before. You leave right after regular hours, and you look exhausted in the morning. I'm creepy for looking everything about you, ain't I? Sorry, but you are free to date anyone, but to date multiple people at the same time is...
It's my sister and her friend! This is not some kind of a disreputable relationship! The misunderstanding was quickly cleared up, and senpai apologized to me.
I'm so embarrassed that I misunderstood. I'm really sorry, Tsushima-kun.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure anyone would have misunderstood.
Senpai-san, are you from the same company as Oni-chan? I'm so envious that he has such a beautiful colleague. Why don't we all go to dinner together? Oh, would you prefer to be alone with my brother? Are you his girlfriend? I'm not. Tsushima-kun and I are just co-workers.
And so, the four of us ended up having dinner together. I'm used to coming here, but I'm nervous when senpai's here.
It's a nice restaurant. Even the little places are stylish and impressive in a big city. I called my cousin too. He said he'll be here soon. Seriously? I've heard about him, but I've been wondering what kind of person he is.
Is he okay with that though? He doesn't know anyone here.
I'm sure he has no problem. Kazu said he's always #1 in sales, and he's an elite guy that everyone loves.
So he's a good communicator, huh? Sounds like an awesome guy.
Oh, here he comes. Hey, Kazu! Over here!
What's with you, Towa? Calling me out of the blue. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
No problem. We don't mind. Oh. And my eyes met Kuga's. Kazu. Kazumasa Kuga. Kazumasa. Kazu. You mean Towa's cousin is Kuga? Me, senpai, and Kuga turned pale. Seriously?
This is my cousin Kazu. He's Kazumasa Kuga. Here, Kazu, say hello.
Hi! Nice to meet you. My name is Kazumasa Kuga.
He's gonna pretend he doesn't know us? Should I do the same? Hi. I'm Takuya Tsushima. Please, take a seat. We see each other every day, but we're so awkward that we fell silent.
Why Why don't you shut up, working adults? I can't help it. Then let me do the talking. First of all, Kazu is a super elite salesman who works for a super general contractor and is ranked #1 in sales every month.
Oh, stop it, Toa! This is not the place to brag about it.
That's fine. Let me brag about you once in a while. And you know, he's always popular with the female employees.
Senpai and I are stunned by the lie upon lie. Towa-chan seems to genuinely believe it. The company may be big, but it's not that big. It's a shipping company to begin with, and we're in the accounting department. How can he lie so blatantly? I'm almost impressed by his lying abilities.
But it seems that some of his colleagues are jealous of him. And the other day, someone poured coffee on him.
That sounds like what happened to me.
But I heard he won a sales competition and that made the colleagues shut up. Super cool, right? We've never been in a competition, though.
Toa, let's stop there, okay? It's boring talk for them. Let's talk about something else.
Kuga's face turns red, then blue, and finally purple as he tries to stop Towa from talking.
You have tremendous love for your cousin, Towa-chan. It's not often that you talk with such passion.
Really, it's so embarrassing. Sorry, I'm getting a little sick.
What? You okay? I'll go with you.
He finally tried to leave, unable to bear with the embarrassment anymore.
Sorry, guys. We'll get going first. Have fun. Oh, by the way, I didn't get your name. I'm Toa Wakamatsu. I'd love to exchange contact info with you, if you don't mind. Oh, sure. I'm Hinata Sakido. Nice to meet you, Towa-chan.
Then, Towa-chan's jaw dropped in surprise, and she let out a cry.
Hinano-san? What? You're kidding me, what? You're Kazu's girlfriend, right? Why did you hide it from me? Huh? I had asked Kazu about his girlfriend, and he only told me her name. Well, you should have told me it's you.
I look at my senpai and she shakes her head as much as she can. This is another lie by Kuga. This is too much. I gently grab Kuga by the neck as he tries to run away and brought him in front of senpai.
There's a good reason for this. Oh, whoa! I never thought there was someone with the same name.
Kuga-kun, tell them the truth already. This is too much, isn't it?
I am very sorry.
And Kuga bowed repeatedly to senpai and Towa-chan, confessing everything. For Kuga, who has no siblings, the only relative close to his age is Towa, and he really wanted to be respected.
It's seriously beyond crazy. You're causing so much trouble for Sakido-san, too. What a scum. Not Kazu, but you're Kuzu.
Kuzu! I'm really sorry.
You were lying to me this whole time, right? Gosh, do you think you're allowed to mess with a girl like that? Let me ask you something, too. When did you start lying to her? What did you say about me?
I just told her you're my girlfriend.
Shall I tell her the story about how you saved her from crying on the beach and took her on a date to a beautiful seaside town?
Oh, I'm getting curious now. Tell me more.
Unbelievable. Please friggin' stop. Don't ever do this again, okay?
It was the first time I saw her get angry. After that, Kuga got scolded by the two ladies and went home alone. And Monday arrived. Towa-chan still hasn't accepted his apology.
Hey, Tsushima! Convince her somehow. No matter how many times I send her a message, she doesn't respond. I mean, why is she staying at your house? I heard it was her friend's house? What are you doing to her?
She's just staying with my sister. I didn't invite her, and I didn't do anything.
She has never stayed at my place, though. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho.
That's a very unique way of crying, and it's annoying. I guess people heard bits and pieces of our exchange. A rumor spread within the company that Kuga was terribly dumped by his younger girlfriend, and it became a hot topic of conversation. The rumor was further fabricated somehow, and it now goes Kuga made a move on a female college student and was rejected, and was reported to the police. Kuga, who had been lying for years, was now embarrassed by the rumors, which were nothing but lies. Perhaps feeling uncomfortable, Kuga requested a transfer and went to the sales department. Sales, huh? If he gets the first place in sales performance, one of his lies would become the truth. And my sister and Toa-chan left soon after enjoying the sightseeing, leaving one flyer on the table. Senpai, I saw an ad for a hotel buffet yesterday. The place is too cute for a single guy to go, so if you don't mind, would you like to go with me?
Really? I'd love to go with you.
No. I'm sorry for not being straightforward with you. I am inviting you because I want to go with you. Senpai, please go on a date with me. She looks a little surprised, but soon smiles.
Yes, I would love to go. Only because it's with you.
What? That means... She turns red and nods her head in silence. I blushed as well. So there you go. This is proof that you should be honest and never lie or play with your words. I'm very impressed, Shane. Thank you very much, Mr. President. It's still your first month here, and you've already been chosen to organize an event by a major company. Good job. Sir, it's all thanks to your guidance. You really are humble and trustworthy. I'm sure that's why the client chose you. I remember to cherish the bonds between people at all times. Always keep that in mind. I'm Shin Sato, a 32-year-old employee working for an event management company. The company was still a startup when I joined them as a new graduate. We started with 5 members, and within several years of hard work, we've managed to expand the number of employees to over 300. This workplace has taught me many important lessons in my life. I love this place more than anything else. Or, at least, that's how I used to think. The reason my mind changed is because of her, the daughter of the late former president.
What? Do you have a problem with the way I do things? You can quit if you want to. Don't forget that I am your boss here. Your job is to follow my orders.
Her name is Miyu Tateno. She's the only daughter of the former president. The former president used to treat us like a family. He valued our opinions, and we were allowed to share our opinions at work. But ever since his daughter took over the place, the situation has totally changed. She's very dictative and everyone fears her. That poor employee ran away crying. She wasn't always like that. I wonder what made her change. Miss President, was there really any need to go that far?
Well, what's the point of letting them stay if they're not making enough profit? I don't need employees that are good for nothing. We must seek more profits now.
You do certainly have a point. However, since your father passed away, we've lost a lot of manpower. The workload is adding more burden to the rest of us. Some of us have lost motivation, and the situation is looking worse. The former president used to value our opinions. I'm not sure your father will be happy to see us like this.
You've been with us for very long, and that's why I have spared you with many of your selfish actions, but...
She took a short breath.
I am the boss. If you have a problem with the way I do things, bring your notice.
Very well, ma'am. I will. I took out my resignation notice, which I had already prepared. I couldn't bear seeing my beloved company change anymore. I would like to take the remaining days as paid leave.
Ugh, whatever. Pack your stuff and leave right now. If anyone else wants to resign, you're free to do so.
Thank you for everything until today. I lowered my head to show my appreciation to the former president and the company that I had been long working for.
Oh, Mr. Sato, without you, we'd surely go out of business.
This is my junior colleague, Hinata Asahi. Her job is negotiating with clients, and she's quite an enthusiastic person. You're overestimating me. Sorry to add even more workload on you.
I can't imagine the company running without you.
Says Hana Kusano with a worried expression. Kusano is our designer. Kusano, you'll be fine. Keep creating designs that only you can think of. I regretted having to leave all those talented ladies behind, but it was time to say goodbye.
I can't believe you're leaving. I thought this place was like home to you.
Well, I wanted to devote my all, but I couldn't bear all the changes. This is Hotori Miskawa. She joined the company right after I did. She's in charge of accounting and has saved my work many times.
Maybe I should quit too. It hurts to see the company change.
I'm no longer in a position to say anything. Good luck, and take care. It's been a month since I left my job. I've been spending a meaningless life since then. I guess it's time I search for a new job. But there's nothing particular I want to do. Maybe I'll travel around Japan and do some self-discovery. I was running away from reality when my phone rang. From Asahi? It was Hinata Asahi, the cheerful girl from my former office.
He's here. Mr. Sato, over here.
She called me to a nearby cafe. When I arrived, Kusano and Mizukawa were seated too. What are you three doing here?
Mr. Sato, we also left the company.
What? All three of you?
Yes, and there's something we've discussed. Would you like to?
Start a business with us?
Hey, I was supposed to say that. Don't take my part away.
Why don't we leave that aside for now?
The girls went on and on about launching a company, but none of that came into my head. Are you saying you all quit your jobs to start a new business with me?
Yes, exactly.
What's the point in staying in that old company if you weren't there?
We wanted to work with you again, and the fastest way to do that was to start a business with you.
You're all crazy! Starting a business isn't all that easy.
We know, but I think it will be even more difficult for you to find your ideal workplace. Aren't you seeking for an environment which our former president created?
She was right. Even after months had passed, I was pursuing those memories.
We were too. That's why we asked ourselves, why not make our ideal workplace together?
Mr. Sato, if you still haven't decided on your next job, could you consider starting a business with us?
We know there are risks. If you decide to refuse, we'll accept it.
There was no guaranteed success. I knew it was a dangerous gamble, but my heart had already come to a clear conclusion. I appreciate your offer. Please let me join you.
Yay! We're counting on you, Mr. President.
What? Me? The president? From that moment, I shared fate with the three girls. Just around the season when cicadas began to cry, we launched our company, Love Eventer. As the name suggests, our business is event planning and management, just like what we specialized in our former company.
Mr. President, regarding the estimate, it turns out that our competitors have offered a lower price.
What? They don't give a damn about profit, do they? Tell the client that our job values quality over price. Asahi, we're gonna go out to see our new client from yesterday.
Coming right up, sir. I think I'm going to melt. If it's already this hot in July, how hot will December be?
The hectic days remind me of the past. We've just started out and have already achieved this much. The girls were as expected. Oh, just stop that cheesy joke. It's making me sweat even more. Do stay focused when we get there.
I will. Oh, why don't we buy some ice cream over there?
For goodness sake. Alright, but after we finish the business, okay? I say reluctantly, but I actually trust her. Asahi has received several awards for top sales performance in the past.
This ice cream tastes like freshly squeezed milk. I feel so refreshed. Moo!
Asahi secured the contract with miraculous speed, and I bought a rich milk vanilla ice cream as we promised. That was quick work, Asahi. That startup surely made a fast decision to select us for their products promotion event.
Thank you, sir. But I think people who create products from scratch are the ones who are truly amazing. Your ideas, Hannah's design, my job is just to promote what I believe is the best product.
But it all comes down to your sales skills, Asahi. Oh, watch out!
No! My rich milk vanilla ice cream!
She was so focused on listening to me that her ice cream fell with a fateful thud. Don't cry, Asahi. I'll buy you a new one.
A new one? But I wanted to eat that one. Nothing can replace that one.
You okay? You must be having a heat stroke. I'll go buy some sports drinks. Turns out that Asahi was fine. Good boys and girls, do not waste food. In the end, I bought her a new scoop of rich milk vanilla ice cream, and we went back to her office. I informed Kusano about the details of our new request.
So the client wants to hold an event for their new character in a department store.
Kusano, you catch on real quick. Yeah, they want us to create the character and its unique worldview.
Okay, let's see. Poi poi poi, shbaba.
She makes a weird sound and scribbles down notes. Kusano is also talented like Asahi. The deadline is this weekend. I'm counting on ya.
The theme for this event is the frog that turned into a prince.
A week after I entrusted the task to Kusano, she announced the theme and design for this event. Whoa, you've answered the client's request perfectly. They'll be pleased with this.
Kusano, you're really impressive. And this frog prince is adorable.
I knew you could do it. You've done a great job conveying the essence of the product.
I had some worries in the beginning, but now I'm certain that this team can offer the best service than any other company. Great job! I'll take it to our client right away. The client was very pleased with our work and gave us a green light to proceed.
Now, let's outsource it to a production company and we're done. Then, all that's left is the setup.
We all worked together, brainstorming, collaborating to bring the project to a success. This was the picture that I was looking for. This is what the previous president taught us to cherish. Even after his death, his spirit remains with us. Just as I was getting sentimental, my phone rang. It was from the client. I wonder what it is. Hello? Yes? But why? I thought we agreed to the plan. Uh-huh.
Is anything wrong, sir?
Other companies were offering our client a much lower budget for the project. And now, our client wants to reconsider the contract. We had to start the whole project again from scratch. That's the situation we are facing now. But it's impossible to start a new project within the given time limit.
I guess we'll have to keep it on a much lower budget then.
I'll get the quotes from outsourcing companies. Asahi, you oversee the prices and make negotiations. I'll try holding down the costs for designs.
You guys aren't giving up?
This is our first big project here. We can't just lose it. Leave the financial matters to me.
What talented ladies! Their energy and passion brought tears to my eyes. Right, I'm going out. Inspired by their positive attitude, I came up with an idea. I grabbed my bag and headed outside.
Good luck, boss.
We'll take care of the rest. We can't end things here. Let's show our client what we're made of.
Agreed.
Cheers to our partner Love Eventer and to the great success of our event!
Cheers!
There were some ups and downs along the way, but we managed to hold the event successfully. We also had many positive feedback from the customers. The client was very pleased with our job, and they hosted an after party for us today. After our new product went viral on social media, we were able to boost product visibility and sales. We really appreciate your effort. You came up with such a unique idea to advertise your product in conjunction with another company's new product. It was a bright idea. That way, we could split the budget between two companies and achieve a low budget. Our boss was really impressed with your proposal. Thank you, and it's all thanks to my excellent employees.
Mr. President!
Actually, there was a company that offered us a much lower budget, asking us if we would like to switch with them. But the female president had quite the abrasive attitude, so we decided to go with you. I heard that company went bankrupt later on. I'm glad we didn't go with them. Really? What was the name of the company? The client named the company that was really familiar to us. Several months passed, and the season turned cold. After the success of that event, we were able to secure contracts with many clients. We were smooth sailing, and were considering expanding our team. Huh? I'll take it. I gasped as I saw the figure on the intercom camera. I opened the door and there I found... I don't suppose you're here as a client. What do you want with us? The president from our previous company stood there right in front of us. I couldn't help talking bitterly with her.
My apologies for the sudden visit. Could you spare me a little bit of your time?
I couldn't see the woman who I used to know in her. After all, her company went out of business, and she's no longer the president. Please follow me.
Please accept my sincere apologies. I have been very rude to all of you.
I led her to the meeting room. She wanted to see the 3 girls too, so I fetched them reluctantly. Then, she bowed deeply and apologized to all of us.
I was desperate to keep my father's company, which he cherished more than anything else. But after Mr. Sato left, the other employees started to quit one by one. In the beginning, I had no idea why they treated me like that. I even felt anger for their betrayal towards my father.
Miyuta Tenno started talking about her feelings towards her late father. She lowered her head and continued her speech.
I realized that the company will go out of business at this rate and began pursuing only profits. But then we started receiving negative feedback from the clients about a drop in quality. Even though we kept the prices down, nobody showed any interest in us anymore, and my employees quit one by one. Eventually, we could no longer pay the rent and went bankrupt. I finally realized after I lost everything that my father would never have let things come to this. I neglected the one thing my father always said, the bonds between people.
It was true. The former president had always valued connections between people even after the company expanded its business. Although those connections may not be visible, they're definitely an asset to the company. Whether it was the employees' motivation or clients' trust, the former president knew they were invaluable assets.
I finally realized that my employees left because they loved my father and his company. I was the one who didn't know anything. Not only did I treat you terribly, I ruined the company which all of you cherished. I can't apologize enough.
Her tears fell on her clenched fists on her knees. She's finally back to the woman we know. From what I heard, she's been going around apologizing to everyone who left, and we were the last ones. As she stood up to leave, I called out to her. What are you gonna do now?
I'm thinking of working my way up very slowly in another company, and hope to follow my father's footsteps.
I was thinking, you could work with us here.
That sounds lovely. I was just thinking of the same thing.
If you haven't found a job yet, I think it's really worth considering. But after what I've done to you...
Of course, we can't easily forgive you. You ruined your dearest father's company and betrayed us and our clients. But then, we can also at least help our colleagues who need help. Once again, let's work together at this place where our predecessors' visions are still alive.
The sobs she desperately tried to hold in echoed through the quiet room. Between each sob, she said,
Thank you. I'll promise I will keep his visions alive this time.
Gentle air enveloped us, and thus Miyu Tatsuno came to start over with us. A month later, Miss Tateno joined us from that day, and her abilities have become an immediate asset. She originally had a high reputation for her creativity. It must be the DNA from her father. In her former company, she was appointed next president because she had enough talent to do so. I hope, this time, we can convey and pass down the teachings of her father.
President Sato, may I have a moment?
What's up, Mizukawa? Asahi and Kusano. What are you two doing too? I was gazing above the sky after work when Mizukawa called me from behind. I turned around to see the usual 3 beautiful ladies.
It's been a while since we launched this company, and I think we're getting on the right track. And there's something we would like to share with you.
They seemed quite tense, and I gulped down as I wondered what would happen next. The ladies opened their mouths at the same time.
I'm in love with you.
Please make me your girlfriend.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying? You're all kidding me, right?
Unfortunately, we are all serious. We've been in love with you for a long time.
What? Since when?
Ever since we met at our previous workplace.
We promised to confess our feelings to you after our business took off well.
No hard feelings for anyone who gets chosen.
I never dreamed that they liked me, or that there was such a deal between the ladies. All I could say was, I need time to think about this. Work often tends to focus on visible profits, but there's almost always somebody's passion or hurt behind it. That's why those who value connections with people are likely to succeed. Now, how am I supposed to face the hearts of these ladies? Let's say I'll start off by facing each one of them sincerely.